Hey, what's going on, team? I am Lego Champ here again with server 282. Shout out to Syndicate Alliance, currently number one on our server. So I want to go over a couple of generals with you guys and stuff like that, so you know which ones are good and which ones aren't, and where they need to be placed and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over this with you guys real quick. I'm going to cover basic PvP generals right now, and then what I'll do is I'll go back and then I'll cover, what generals you need for gathering and stuff like that. I'm just going to cover specifically PvP generals, okay? And I'll explain to you why you need this and where you need to have them, okay? Well, let's start with our main attack general. I'm going to list off the newest and most updated attack generals that are going to be top 5 for you, okay? Number 1, we have Alfred the Great. He is amazing for a ranged general, okay? He gives ranged troop attack as one of his main attributes, as well as siege machine, which is awesome. He can also receive an attack skill book. Next, we're going to go with Electra. Electra is very, very good. Electra gives march size increase, range troop attack increase. So she's really, really good, okay? Next, we're going to go with Matthias or Matthias 1, depending on how you want to pronounce his name. Where you're from could differ on how you pronounce it. But he gives range troop attack and siege machine attack, so he's really, really good. Next, we're gonna go with Minamoto no Yoshitsune, and all the generals I just named off. Minamoto no Yoshitsune, he gives plus 15% with range, and then plus 25% when you bring the dragon with him. So it's plus 40%. Unfortunately, he cannot receive a range troop skill book, a range troop attack skill book, so it puts him towards the bottom of the list. It's really unfortunate because he is really good. So yeah. Next we're gonna go for mounted. Now everybody thinks that Martinez is the best mounted troop general, okay? Everybody thinks this. He's best for calves and stuff like that. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. Sorry to burst some of your guys' bubbles, as you've put a lot into Martinez and you think he's just phenomenal, but he's not. The actual number 1 mounted troop attack general is Hannibal. Mind blown. It's because he can receive a mounted troop attack skill book as well. So after Hannibal, it's gonna go Hannibal, Martinez, Roland, and then Li Jing will be after him in that order for mounted troop attack. Okay, so these are my personal opinions. Unless there's new releases that I'm not sure about yet, or if I missed a general, this is what it is. As far as ground goes, there is Scipio Africanus. He's right now the number 1 ground general there is. There's another ground general, I think his name is Oda Nobunaga or something. I probably butchered that guy's name, but he's in the tavern. You can locate him in portraits if you guys are interested to compare the two. Li Jing is pretty good for mounted. Yeah. Okay, so that kind of covers it. There's not really there is siege generals. I wouldn't use them personally. They're just not going to get you anywhere. Okay, so now that we covered the attack generals, let's cover the subordinate city generals. In my last video, I explained to you guys the importance of subordinate cities and what they can do for you. So let's explain subordinate cities for PvPing, okay? You want to get 3 Neros, 3 Dowager 60s, Andrew Jackson, Arminis, if you can locate him, and Cena the Great. All these guys are really good in the subordinate cities. So if you can get 3 Neros, the debuffs are amazing. So he debuffs quite a bit. He debuffs your opponent. This is for your opponent. Your debuffs on your opponent. So it's like 15% per Nero, and it can only max out to 45% in the subordinate city. You can go past it, but the game will only debuff somebody else by 50% total. So you can put 3 Neros, and that's 45%. And then in your research, you can debuff another 5 to 10%, which is phenomenal. That's found in advancement or military advancement. And then 360s, you're also going to be debuffing. You want to get 3 in there as well. And then Andrew Jackson, another great debuff general. Arminis is great for reinforcing. There's actually a general out right now specific for reinforcing. I think his name is Dimitri. I might need to double check that, but I believe that's his name. And he gives reinforcement plus like 20 to 30% attack and defense when you reinforce somebody with him. So there's that. Archer Tower, Bon Chow. You want Bon Chow in your Archer Tower for sure. If you can get him, then you're in good shape. He really, really helps. Your main city defense general, depending on who you ask, you're going to get different answers. I personally went with Lee Tiong Kiet, which is a Vietnamese general. It gives plus 30% to range troop attack and plus 60% trap activation. That was one of my personal preferences. I see a lot of people using Joseph E. Johnson. Joseph E. Johnson is very, very good. Musanaki Masaji, another one, very, very good. Lee Tiong Kiet's free in the tavern. You don't have to pay to play to get him. Kind of up to you guys. You know, compare your generals by all means. And that pretty much covers it for your PvP generals as far as who you want to use. So, yeah. In the next video, I'm going to go over scout reports. And I want you guys to be aware and know how to read a scout report so that you know when to attack someone, how to attack them, what to attack them with. It's very, very, very important. This is stage 2 of the game where you guys need to know who your generals are, know where they go, know what they're capable of and stuff like that. And after the next couple videos, I will start going into PvP stuff, specific for attacking. And then some videos after that I will create for free-to-play players who just want to jump on the game and enjoy the game. Free-to-play players who just want to jump on the game and enjoy the game and just kind of gather and get to know people. I'll teach you guys how to maximize that as well. So, I am Lego Champ again from Server 282. Please like and subscribe for more videos. And here soon I will start putting pictures. I have a very busy schedule right now. So I'll start putting pictures and stuff like that and live streaming the videos step by step on how to do each one of these. I just want you guys to get familiar with the names and the potential process, kind of like planting a seed for information. This when you guys see it, you'll recognize it immediately and you'll know what to do moving forward. Okay? Excellent. Right on. Let's get her done. Okay, we're gonna move on and hopefully we build some awesome keeps, and maybe someday I'll face you guys in Battlefield, or we can match up on a server versus server war. You guys will get introduced to that before too long. It's actually really, really awesome. Very, very fun events. So please enjoy your day. Again, like and subscribe. I am Lego Champ from Server 282, and enjoy your day. Bye.